fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. On one sideline, Coach Andy Reid won Super Bowl 58 with these Chiefs right here in Las Vegas. These guys hoping that one loss last week doesn't become two here. I'm Kate Scott. It's going to be Harrison Butker to get us started. And here we go on EA Sports. Set to return. Here's Darnay Holmes. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They'll be led out by one of the league's promising young talents at quarterback in his first season out of Texas.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterback. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Go win him, go win him.
They're throwing it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. It's complete. This is Barrows. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. First and 10 now from the 46. They'll go play action. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
It's now second.
Here's a throw. Buying some time left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They go play action on first down. And this one is knocked away from the intended target. Good start from the defense here as that incompletion brings up second down. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They go play action. It's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Sending the tight end in motion left.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Short pass brought in. On the move, past the 40. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Blitz coming. Mahomes brings it in. And he's tackled for a 4th gain. Third and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
All right, here's Pacheco. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Mahomes throwing on 4th. This finds its targets. That's Royals. And he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal. Pacheco. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs start off well, tight thing, 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Holmes now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And he's been used as much as some of their top pass catchers this season. Look at this. He's sitting 2nd right now among all NFL backs in receiving yards. Running by his back here is Jeanty. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. We need something positive here. I'll throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throw here, 3rd down. That's complete. Here's Thornton. He's going to be stopped around the 37. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Sticking to the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10. At the 14-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Pacheco can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Here's Mahomes now. Here's a screen setup for Pacheco. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Isaiah Pacheco. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
Holmes now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense. Kate, now you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
To number 80.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2nd and 8. At the 23.
Looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. season.
At the 28-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Raiders 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
The kickoff for Kansas City.
Holmes now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Noel Williams on the coverage.
Pass play now. Finds his back complete. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
A gain of 1. Brings up third
Well
down.
thrown. Third and long. That's caught for the first. Running down the left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a one-score game in the first half. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders just the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs and Rashee Rice ready for a new series on offense. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Man in motion here. To the air, Mahomes. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Raiders are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
Intercepted.
First down, play action. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back on 2nd and goal. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
9-yard loss brings up 3rd and
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. First down throw, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Looking now from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Another Kansas City Chiefs.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Right back to Rice. Caught again. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Another throw for Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Butker knocks it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off for points. They did just that.
Here's the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Carlson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. Connects on the crosser. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We've set it down from 37. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4. Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Throwing is Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
It's a game.
All set now, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. He's got room to roam. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And they're on him right as he gets back to the line. Great recovery after they got gashed on that last play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 17.
Now it's Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal, Kansas City.
Back to throw Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 5 yards brings up.
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
The kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
At their own 34-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for Dante.
No luck finding finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Their work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Finds him on the crossing route. It almost says he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
13 yards on the play.
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now the Raiders readying for the punts, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Looks a carry by Brandon Cooks. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have set themselves up for the win here. Now just need to carry this lead through the end. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He finds Brown right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. 1st down carry from Pacheco. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Got a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 25-yard line.
Here's Mahomes now. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He gets it to Rice. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
17 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
In the red zone now. Makes the catch. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there.
Touchdown.
Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
And a man over the middle, it's Bowers. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense to line, this is 2nd and 4. Throwing now off the play action. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Intended target Dante Thornton Jr. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Has a man on target to Thornton. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Going to the line for another 1st and 10.
And on Las Vegas, 1st down.
Still sticking with the passing game. the ground. It's Malott. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone.
5 more yards. That's another Raiders first down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing it again here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. The incomplete pass. Here comes 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it again. That one connects. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The Raiders will...
They're going to throw for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4.
The Chiefs take over first.
The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And even after giving up the late touchdown, Brock, still a 2-score game, so you should expect them to be in that victory formation in just a few moments.
You should, but, I just picture Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, the greats in this game, right, over the last few decades. They grinded down every second, never took anything for granted. They'll finish it all the way down to double zeros.
And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. To the line they come, 2nd down.
Number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he has the Chiefs first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
There's no hands on a designed run. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals.